Hi, everyone, and thank you for agreeing to be a judge for the Heart of Texas TSA competition. I wanted to go over a quick video on how you can access your events and what you need to do in order to judge. So you will receive an email from Valerie O'Neill, who is our president, and it will have a link in it. And you're looking at the email now from me. This is my link, and the username is the first one that's there. It should be, for most of you, the first initial last name, and then everybody's password should also be the same, which is HOT21. Remember, the H for hot is capital, and then the TEA part is capital. So we're going to put those in. I'm going to click on the link. I'm going to come to this. That's it's the same system that we register our chapters in, which is why mine looks a little funny. I just typed in HOT21 and I hit submit. When it comes up, it's going to bring both of my events that I need to judge. So I will select the event I want. You're going to have multiple events. I don't think anybody has more than 4 events. What we did was we went through and we made sure that you didn't have multiple projects. Some events have less projects in them than others. These events that we're doing right now are not completely populated because we have not completely uploaded yet, so there will be some more. If you look, this tells me that I am Judge 2 for Architectural Design, and then I'm Judge 1 for CAD Architecture. So I'm going to go ahead and click on this CAD or Architectural Design, where I am Judge 2. This is going to come up. I will then be able to click and evaluate. I will hit the Evaluate button. I will be able to see the project, and I will need to open that. And then I can also see this URL that tells me something about it. You need to click all the links that are available because you want to make sure you see everything for the project. So when I click on this, it's going to prompt me to download it. I'm trying to think where I want to download that to. Let's see here. And I'll be able to come up and see this project, what they're doing. So this is their model. They've got in here their Revit and all of that. So I can look at that. Then I can also look here. And then I will look here. The first thing you're going to look at is your go, no-go specifications. What that means is if it's a no-go, it does not get judged. So for this, you need to make sure a PDF of the documentation portfolio was submitted. So I will click that because there is a PDF form here. We just looked at that. So I would click that. If there is not the go, no-go, you would click the entries not evaluated and you would say why. At regionals, it is important to us that we try not to DQ kids. At state, they will be very picky. At regionals, especially in this crazy pandemic year, we want to make sure that kids have all the opportunities they can to be successful. And so if there's something missing, if we can find a way to still let it be judged and give them notes, because kids can make improvements to their projects before going to state. So this isn't the exact same project that has to go forward. They can make adjustments and change things and make it better. The goal of our regional contest is to put our very best kids and our very best projects forward into state. So we would go ahead and click the PDF of the portfolio is there, and then we will judge it. This is where we will put our numbers in for judging. We'll say if the portfolio components in the rubric will tell you where it is, you'll go ahead and you'll score it. You'll look at the design challenge and score it, the model and score it. If you have a rule violation, you would write which rule has been violated, and that is a 20% deduction on the scoring. We'll look at these. We will not do a semifinal interview. The kids are not being interviewed. This is all virtual, so we won't even mess with the semifinal presentation interview. So just leave that all blank. We will give any comments. This is a great place for you to give feedback. Things you liked about the project and things that you think need to be improved before the project advances. Not all projects advance, so you just might say, if your project advances, please make sure that you look at this or do this, or maybe you want to clean this up. But remember, guys, that kids are going to read this, and we want to make sure that kids don't get incredibly defeated by what we write, because words can be pretty brutal. So please make sure that these are teachable moments. And so we really want to make sure that our kids have the best opportunities possible. We'll hit save the evaluation. I am not going to do that because this is not a totally judged item for me yet. And then you'll be able to go in and finish your evaluation. So I have 2 events, so I would switch events to go back to this one. The problem that we've discovered while playing with this is that you do not have access to the topic or the theme. So in your email, we're working on a mail merge that you will have the actual prompt that the students had in order to do their project. So you'll have that in that email. So make sure that you refer back to the email. And I really do hope that this video has helped you. If you have any questions, please, please, please feel free to reach out to me. My name is Tanya Snook. I'm the Secretary for Heart of Texas TSA, and I would love to help you, and I know Valerie is available as well. Thank you again for your time and for helping us give our kids the best competition experience possible. Have a great day.